Meet Steve Burke. The 32-year-old Miami Beach mayoral candidate is looking to reform his city.
You see, Miami Beach happens to be one of the most corrupt cities in America.
This tropical paradise has been plagued with corruption and police misconduct scandals that have gained national attention. Steve is running on a platform of transparency to bring fiscal responsibility to City Hall. To put an end to law enforcement brutality, he plans to implement an independent police review and disciplinary board. He also wants to decriminalize marijuana, which would save the city $3 million a year. The Miami Beach mayor election is nonpartisan. However, Steve has created a political party of his own.
I'm trying to come up with a new party. It's called the After Party, and it's a party specifically designed for young and disenfranchised voters. And if we can actually get elected, we can make some serious change.
His politics are offbeat, but his means of communicating them are spoken in tempo. He is most recognized for his rap videos, one of which he advocates for ending the war on drugs.
What you know about the science of marijuana? What you know about people suffering from glaucoma? They need it, it helps them with their condition. If you don't believe me, then just ask some eye physicians. Thank your granddad for voting for that.
After suffering from a back injury during his professional tennis career, he turned to medicinal marijuana as a natural alternative to prescription drugs for treatment. Don't like his politics? He'll challenge anyone to a game of tennis for their vote.
I hope I get your vote. If not, let's play. Let's get on the court. Come on. 3 out of 5 points.
But I need your vote.
And if he can't reach voters through rap, recreation, or reefer, he hangs out with his wing out on the nude beach too. His biggest opponent is Philip Levine, a multi-millionaire businessman who's endorsed by former U.S. President Bill Clinton. Steve says he's in the pocket of corporate thugs. Levine has spent at least $1.2 million of his own money on his campaign for a seat that only pays $10,000. He has outspent Burke 100-1, but they're nearly tied in the polls. I spoke to some residents and asked them who they think is the best candidate to clean up the city.
Burke, of course.
Steve Burke, if he was my son, I'd say, oh, you're adorable, you're headed toward the comedy circuit. He has absolutely no interest in being mayor.
A lot of people think, like, my vote doesn't even matter anyways, and so they don't vote.
What did you say? Who should I vote for? Really? They're all corrupt? She says no.
You're not going to vote at all?
No, she says they're all corrupt.
The young people are infatuated with him. However, this demographic is so disenfranchised by the political system that very few vote in Miami Beach elections. Burke even has trouble getting his best friends to vote.
Are you going to vote on Tuesday or not? I'm going to check on Wednesday and see if you voted. If you didn't vote, I'm going to kick you in the nuts.
Levine has painted Burke as a comedian who just wants to be famous. However, Burke is no stranger to business. He's proposed building a Skyline cable car called the Skylink as a solution to the city's traffic problems. This project has even caught the attention of Virgin CEO Sir Richard Branson, who's interested in sponsoring it. And of course, Steve has a song for this too.
Girl, I'm gonna take you on the Skylink. Head over the bay and get to Sobe in an eye blink. High up in the sky, you looking fly. I ain't no player. I treat you well. My name is Burke. Vote me for mayor.
The Miami Beach mayor election is about challenging the status quo. Steve Burke is one of the most alternative candidates we've seen, but he lacks some of the resources as his opponents. Is Miami Beach ready for this change? Election day is November 5th. Miami Beach, Florida, Perry Ann Boring, RT.